Hey guys, what's up? Angrentv with another part of Exile2. Right, and today I want to give you some tips how you can sustain your red maps and especially your T15 maps, because it can be really hard to sustain your maps if you don't do some simple rules, and you will have a hard time to get to the very end game. I will also give you some tips on how you spend your first Atlas Skilltree points, and I will also give you some tips how you can acquire all of your boss skill points, because these are not well explained, and these are also really important to up your Waystone drop chance. First of all, after you completed the campaign, you will get into the endgame with your map device and your Atlas tree, and you start to scan through these nodes, the maps, and to progress your Atlas skill tree. And at the beginning, you have a quest from Doriani which you need to complete your Atlas tiers, and then you will get rewarded by 2 points. So always try to progress your Atlas tiers. And one simple tip to progress this campaign, at least at the beginning stages, is first of all, you can buy some Waystones in the beginning, so you can stock some maps up, and also try to run your maps that you require the really bad Waystones for your quest requirement on the Lost House, because you can complete them really quick and you will find many maps in the beginning. So I also wrote my duplicate maps that I had into the Reforging Bench and upgraded to the next year. It really helped me in the beginning to ramp up some more maps and also to get better maps more quickly. So this was a quick guide on how to progress this campaign faster. But now let's gonna talk about how you're gonna really sustain your T15 and your red maps, because I have pretty many red maps now and tier 13, T14, T15 maps, and you also don't need to buy them from a PoE or something. Just need to follow some rules. I advise you to always transmute and augment your maps up until like T13, T14, and after you end at like T14 maps, transmute and augment, and then regal you up, and you can even aug your T15 white maps, so you have a really good T15 rare map, and then you can also corrupt them with the Warlock, with the corrupted infusion Waystone. This would be really good way to choose your maps further to get more map drops. But kind of the most and important thing that you need to do, always try to run your highest maps on your boss encounters, because maps with bosses have an additional chance to drop your Waystone, and if you have your Radiant Waystones, they even have a greater chance to drop a Waystone. So always try to run your highest maps in the boss maps, so keep your highest maps up until you get to a boss map if you don't have many T15 sets, and then run your T15 map, and then you will start to stockpile your T15 maps, and then you shouldn't have any problem at all to run your T15 map. So this was basically the most important tip. Also always choose your maps with your Precursors Tablet up, where to spend your Atlas skill tree points first. So there's some really cool and good nodes on your skill tree, like the local knowledge, where you will have a higher chance to get a 5 and a 6 link. But I think for the beginning it is not that good to go for this route. I will advise to start to get your first points up to here for the high tier Waystones and also the team port waypoint. If you don't have problems with your quantity of maps, you can go for local knowledge, but also practice in way later. And after that, go for your route with item rarity here, and then get a constant crossroad to have 20% increased quantity of Waystones found in your map, so you have now even more chance. And then go for this round down here. You can also take the lucky pillage, so you will get more quantity and also more rarity of your items in your maps, which also means you will get more of your Waystone. Then head to Treasure Cove, so you will get more magic and rare chests, and then go to the high road, so you have another 20% chance to find Waystones to be a tier higher. And then also go for your deadly evolution, so rare and unique monsters have 1 to 2 additional modifiers, so this will also give you more chances to get more Waystones. So the rare monsters are more deadly in your map, so only take this if you don't have any problems with the rares in your map. But because they have no more modifiers, they can also drop more and also can drop more Waystones. After that, you can either go for the unstable energies, so you have more effect of prefix modifiers or more effect of suffix modifiers on the Waystone. So every Waystone has a prefix and a suffix modifier, and if you look here, you will have your prefix and your suffix modifiers like increase amount of rare chest or increase experience gain, or a suffix mod with monster deal set damage as extra fire. So as far as I know, please correct me and write down in the comments down below. The prefix modifiers are buffs to you. They're buffs to quantity, your quality, your rare chest, experience gain, and the suffix are mods that harm you, like more damage as extra fire, minuses, and so forth and so on. As I said, please correct me if I'm wrong in the comments down below. So also take the unstable energy, so you have a chance to make your map worse, but you also have a great chance to get more increased quantity or more increased rarity on your map, so you will also get more of your waystones after that. Or you can take this before you go for unstable energies. If you're feeling you're not that safe in maps because we only have one death in it, go for the rising danger node, because we have increased rare monsters in our maps, and also take the twin threat, so we have one rare monster in our map duplicated, so this rare monster can also drop an additional waystone, so it is also good, and we also get some increased rare monsters. After that, take your last points into local knowledge. For a boss tree, go for the right route, so we'll get increased quantity of items found, and then get radiant waystones, because with radiant waystones, your map boss has a 25% plus chance to drop a waystone, and this one was the node that finally got me way more waystones than I can spend. So this was the breakpoint when I really started. And after that, take the crystal realms, have additional essence with map bosses, also organized forces. So your areas with map bosses are eradicated, which means they are +1 map level, and after that take your beyond reality. So you have a chance to contain corrupted maps. You can also alternate your maps a bit with the corrupted infusion. So corrupted waystones are corrupted an additional time when used to traverse a map. So you can corrupt your maps, and if you corrupt your map, you will get a second time on your corruption. But now also the question is when you will get more Atlas boss points. So this was also a question I had, and I went to Reddit and I found this really good topic where you can see when you will get the points. You will get 2 points if you complete your Pinnacle of Flamegrass. So this means you need to travel to all the citadels, the copper, the stone, and also the iron citadel. And after that you will get 2 points, and then you will also get 2 points after you kill a 79 map boss, which is the T15 waystone. And after that you need to basically corrupt your waystone with a boss. So you have a boss that is eradicated or corrupted, so you will get it eradicated if you will get a Precursors Tablet on it, which means the bosses are +1 level. You can see this by example here. So you basically can put your Precursors Tablet in your completely lost tower and then influence the map, so they will get +1. So a little tip for you, if you're especially hunting for bosses, clear the bad map layouts and also the maps without any encounter first, so you will get only the good maps with your Precursors Tablet. And after that, the next 2 points you will get if you kill a boss that is eradicated, like here, with the corruption and with +1 from your Precursors Tablet. So you need to have both of the influence on them, and the last 2 points you will get if you do this with a T16 boss that has eradicated corruption. So this is the way how you can progress your boss Atlas skill tree. I hope this guide showed you how you can sustain high red maps, and especially these T15 maps, and with this tip you shouldn't have any longer problems with sustaining your map. If you like this video, please leave a like and a sub, would boost my channel tremendously and would help me a lot. And also follow me on Twitch, where we'll also stream weekly. Up until the next video, bye.